Absolutely true. Their performance yesterday was scary against Renegades. We said it was tournament-winning form, and now it's time to prove it. We're off to the races here. First headshot have been exchanged. It'll be Crim's down to 28 as Fnatic will start on the CT side here of Mirage. Familiar territory for both teams. Bit of aggression here from Golden, who's probing towards the B apartments here, but Tarık ready and waiting. An awkward angle to fend off, and he'll nail the first headshot there. They can put the brakes on, and actually fully committed, seems, towards the B side, but JW in position. He'll let them jump past first. No one's going to check this now, Sembler.
Oh, this is brilliant. And the rotation's already come through here from Fnatic as well. This is JW now. He can completely ruin Evil Geniuses. Looking for the shots. Wants to get him guaranteed. Doesn't deny the plants, but he's still eviscerating. This is still just him alone now. Waited just a little bit too long, perhaps. Two players remain here for Evil Geniuses. One tap, though, from JW. Could get the quarter as well. Looking for it. Quick spot there from Ethan. No, not Ethan. Breezy. And now Breezy backing off. The kit has been recovered, though, from JW, so this is big. Just needs to tap, waiting to see, and if there is going to be the fake, and he's just going to stick it. JW with the clutch!
That's so massive. It's unbelievable. Looks like...
Is it a tech? Or I think it might have been a tech.
Have a look.
Because there was a pause that was called for. Usually when it's a tactical timeout, it's the coach that calls it, and we don't see the players typing. But this was, I mean, it was Stanislaw calling for a pause. Curious to see, but what a round to kick things off. And a bit of focus. You and I, we've been talking
to fend off these Kriegs and Killels. It'll be Crim to open things up, though. Stanislaw will be dropped, but Breezy answers back in due course. Could be at the 1 minute mark here, as an AWP shot does connect. That gives it up, but Ethan, so deadly with that particular rifle, will be making their way towards the A side now. Ethan down to just 5 points of health, but they have the man advantage.
Nice prediction from Brolan. Whips around, picks up another, runs out of bullets, and Cirque is able to drop him 2-on-2. And now a 2-on-1. JW needs to clutch it again.
We can see him.
He's looking for it.
Oh, we saw the ankle.
Can't quite get the full wall bang off, sadly for him. And now, what's he going to be doing? Looks like he wants to leave it behind. He knows these guys are a little tagged up. If he can pick up a gun to work with here, that would be big. I don't think anybody died on the site, though, so he's got his work cut out ahead of him here. Didn't want to fully leave the AWP out of the picture, but this is going to be so tough here for JW. An impossible clutch, harder than the one before. He needs to get a kill immediately here, trying to bait them out. There it is, looking for the headshot on Cirque. Not going to find it. Evil Genius is looking like they're going to get this on lock. Can he get out of here and save his AWP? That's going to be the question. He's only got 6 health. He has to run fast. And already they're looking to cut him off. Cirque trying to make sure he can't get out of spawn. Does JW survive this? No, he does not. AWP lost already, and there...
Well, there you go.
In this case, look, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Crims, he gets one on Stan. He could just back off, play it safe, but he chooses to go for a repeak, and that gives Evil Geniuses an opening that they wouldn't have had otherwise. They turn it into a 4-on.
Available 9 times out of 10, they're going to find it. JW, though, times it well, the PG-50. Nice shot. Very well played.
Catch a Stan looking the wrong way. Stan unaware that the smoke was clearing. So Fnatic with the man advantage. Still, Evil Geniuses, this has really been the name of the game here on Mirage, at least this tournament, is just mid-control from these teams. They get like 3 or 4 guys in mid on T side, and then they go through connector or they go up short, and that's really been all that it's about. JW, another headshot, takes down Cirque, 2 kills for JW. JW nearly picking up a 3rd on Breezy, and now Golden back at the site, gets to run amok. He's going to get spotted though, Ethan well aware, but Flusha, knows that Breezy is low. Man advantage for Fnatic going into the retake here. Bomb still needs to get planted, and Flusha playing this very patiently. Ethan does not feel safe enough yet.
Great shot, though. They're bringing it back. JW certainly looking like he's on it today. That's another great drive-by from Flusha. He gives them the advantage now, but Tarık up against it. Can't fend them off, though. That's another B approach from Evil Genius. Gun potential there. With the CZ in hand, nice work on this low HP player towards short, and then this is where the drive-by comes in. See you, Ethan. And then it's all falling apart.
Flusha might as well have a rifle when he has a CZ.
It's so ridiculous.
He's always lethal with it. It's crazy.
This is going to be a great game.
Waiting for that, and I like it. Flusha trying to bait. Trying to set them up to run through here. Hoping that Evil Geniuses will bite, and there it is. Golden picks up the first one. Breezy not expecting somebody to be holding that close, and Golden a 2nd kill. Does his job. Flusha catches Tarık pushing up short. The remaining 2 players for Evil Geniuses coming out of the apartments now, just going to get assassinated by Flusha. Cirque, revenge. Manages to take down Flusha, and he gets a 2nd one on Crims, but he is very low, and he does not expect there to be a 3rd player. JW right at his back. Boom.
Very clean stuff from Fnatic so far. It's them for our remove money.
They are truly the team that has adapted to the Krieg meta the most. And Roland caught out in the open. Cirque very quick. I love this change of pace here from Evil Geniuses. The slow stuff hasn't been working. Time to get in their faces. And Breezy with the second kill, opening it up. So Evil Genius has 2-man advantage now. Tarık decides to swing wide. He's going to get caught. Crims in his usual spot on the stairs. And he's going to get flanked out by Cirque if this keeps up. Low on bullets, needs the one tap, misses the shot. So close, but this is still retakeable. HE into the back, and it's going to get dodged. All on JW now. Spots the first, looking for the second. He's going to find him. And where is the third? In mid. Does he have any idea where Breezy's playing from? He's got a smoke too. Oh, he's expecting him to be playing pit. Does he have a smoke? He can drop a smoke on the bomb and make this retake happen. We've seen it happen multiple times today.
He's convinced he's a ramp, and he would be wrong there. Unfortunately, he does have to defuse now and hope for the best. Not going to happen. Breezy is ready. It's a close 1 versus 1. JW, I'm sure he'll bring it back out once again. But here's Cirque, as I mentioned, with that Krieg, the absolute bulldozer, making his way through, managing to find 3 massive kills here. This was the most important, though. Towards spawn, takes Golden down, denies the... Yeah, he's something quite special when he gets going, but... So is JW, the one the child striking once again. He will bring it back to a 4-on-4 though, Ethan, as he makes his way up towards the Tetris boxes, vaulting across towards the steps potentially. Crims with a patient game here. Same story for JW. They're not going to give them an opportunity to peek. They know that's what they want.
Shot is there. Point blank here from JW, getting pre-fired. They spotted him in the corner, waiting for it. Golden there to help him out. And Golden! What is this meme of a game? I can't even talk about it. And Flusha kills JW.
That's so wild. He hit him twice with the burst fire and like 10 HP and it didn't work out. Okay, Cirque though can still win this, but he's low. One more pistol bullet will do it. He knows it, going for the quick shots, and 25 seconds remain, and I feel like he's done for here. He does know that Crims is available on the side, but not going to happen. It's an absolute brawl there. We said it was a massive round, and somehow, some way,
Geniuses could walk right into a trap. There is only Tarık there. Ethan coming from Palace. The other 3 going up connector, and Flusha finds 1 kill. Brolan whips around, takes down Breezy. Crims, though, there it is. Tarık has no way of predicting that. What a smart play from Fnatic.
It's the bear trap.
It's
on the
so
A side.
brutal.
How they're not checking these angles, how they're getting crossfired so efficiently, and one
get value here. And this is at risk now for JW. JW needs to be aware that he's getting outflanked. Crims watching his back, and Crims dies immediately. They saw JW go to connector. Ethan, vulnerable, will get the pounce, and it's all on Brolan now. They lined up. There's 1, there's 2.
Bomb down.
3v3 now, and Golden catches Stanislaw on the flank. This is a man advantage now for Fnatic, just like that.
Yep, and these are the 2 players that got naded at the start as well, so about 100 HP between them. 2 versus 2, an opportunity now. Flusha jumping out from spawn, takes minimal damage. They're both in that position, allows Brolan to face. They go together, that's so well done. The communication, the synergy on that peak was just sublime. So instead of actually just challenging 1-2 overall on the CT side, and Brolan saves the day. It was a 5-on-3 until he arrived at the scene of the crime. We said his Krieg was good, and it turns out to be, well, could be around the give up here. It's Tarık with the first frag, down to 13. Needs to be careful of the HEs coming in his position, but that's the cue now. EG will make their play towards A.
Brolan got hard flash. That was perfect. They did manage to back off, though. They disengaged in mid. Tarık will be communicating that. He survives barely with 13 HP. Now, Crims, does he have a gap to take advantage of? Not quite. Yes, he does. Denies the bomb plant.
Quite the gap.
Oh, but Ethan catches him over the top. And you got JW, and it just keeps on going. Keeps on going. EG can't catch a break. Woo! JW with the flashy plays. 2v1 now. No reason to peek. All they have to do is wait for that bomb plant. Ethan's a dead man unless he can find a kill, but Golden, so wise, just holds the angle, doesn't go looking for the kill, just waits for him to walk into the crosshairs.
Wow, okay.
Man, Stan, if
this, but JW, of course, jumping over, denies everything, and there it is. First frag again, Tarık completely blind. Things starting to fall apart at the seams here, Samwa. They'll have to commit once again, this time without the advantage, and it's going to be Crims. Oh, this is just a mess. JW continues to find the man advantage. He hasn't even got smoke down towards his position. He can afford to miss a couple of shots here. Cirque will be down towards Shadow, but they know exactly where he is, and Crims is tucked in towards that A ramp. Looks like we might be done here for the half. It's 13-2. Ropey, like, that's when they're predictable sometimes, but that was anything but. That was perfect. They've obviously done their homework since yesterday and kind of adjusted things around. That was quite the resurgence as they make their way towards the connector here. They've got 2 players in position. They're actually going to sneak through the smoke. JW sat there for now. Smoke towards CT spawn as well, waiting for the Q to go. Takes vision away from Stanislaw, of course. Flashbang does go over, and the Glocks now making their way in. It's a retake setup here from the CTs, and just stand there. We'll have to let them slip by, but oh, no, I could just feel it. Cirque was going to nail that shot. Just 1 bullet. Beautiful stuff.
He's so good. He is so ridiculously clean with his headshots. And so now man advantage. The situation now favors Evil Geniuses. Bomb has been planted, though. JW trying to find a place to hide right now. Does not want to be taking these long-range fights with these USPs, and he does manage to sneak his way back. Now he can just wait for Evil Geniuses to come to him. Instead, he decides to peek into his death, and Flusha with the instant headshot rings Ethan's bell. And Broline is going to be the linchpin. He's got the P215 Kevlar. He could be looking for the fights. Again, more shots coming through here from Broline. Long range, tapping away. Just making it happen in the smoke, trying to bait a response. Fnatic charging forward, and Tarık gets overwhelmed. Unbelievable. Again, in a key round, Broline steps up for Fnatic.
Finds instant damage upon arrival, takes Ethan down, finishes the low HP Cirque, and that's such a massive pistol round to pick up. I can't stress enough.
Over for the flank as well towards Pit, just making sure that nobody peeks in here for Evil Geniuses. And we've seen how this situation can work out in the past. Crims should have the advantage versus Ethan here in a moment. Or Ethan just takes his head off completely. Got to get that trade here if you're Golden. You cannot let him get out alive. Unbelievable. Ethan survives with 12 HP. Stanislav faces also getting pummeled, but Golden's taking damage in the exchange. You need to protect this AK. And yes, Golden.
Yeah, he's got a smoke down from Broline there.
He's trying to chuck it away. He's trying to make sure that at least, yep, good weapon management here from Fnatic at least.
Yeah, good call. So, they've done damage. Still with the advantage here, I would say, Fnatic, even though Golden's low. And it's a 5-on-4. They need to check this close corner. Flasher doesn't make many mistakes. And, oh, Tarık. That's fantastic for him. Golden needs to be quick on the swing. 2 versus 3 now. Still a slight chance Fnatic can pull this one back, but the heavy lifting will have to be done by JW. Time running out. Golden, great shot. That might save the round. Bomb to be planted now. Going towards kitchen control. JW will find it, and it's going to be underpass for Stanislaw. Low HP. His teammate Breezy will have to sit back and wait towards short. They do not have a kit here as it goes to another advantage for Fnatic. Looking to close things out in round 18.
Far from ideal. Far from... JW turns away at the last possible moment there. Or no, that's Golden. 1 HP on Golden. Get flanked. No, not like this, Stan. Not like this. 16-2. Hank, you hate to see it. It's always the ones that you got to hit 100%, and then it just becomes impossible for whatever reason. You can't hit a bullet. Well, that is Fnatic blowing up.
Geniuses, I have to say, have got to be the scariest team in the world with the USPs for that sort of reason. You can see that one bullet potential they have. They always seem to land the headshots with that weapon. It's going to be a 5-on-3 in their favor. Fnatic will transition towards long. They were going to try and get towards B before. That's what the bomb was, but now it's in towards T-spawn, making its way through. Stanislaw will get some back up here towards the ramp up in the back of the head for Golden from his teammate there, and another one. So it's going to be friendly fire, but still a chance here. Not ideal, I'll say that much. Probably was going to die regardless.
Fratricide. The worst. This is going to be really problematic now. EG, they're ready. They're waiting. They got the kit close by. A couple of flashes. Oh, there's the smoke coming through. Let's go. YOLO. On to the site we go. Stan holding. And Stan hits the shot. There we go. The strong start that Evil Geniuses needed here on their map pick. Dust 2.
16-2 to kick things off in this best-of-3 series. This is their map pick. Crims gives 2 taps at the back of the head there to Golden. Just will have to do up against the AKs and Kriegs here.
That's a way to do it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I thought he got the tag there as well, Cirque. Very quick out here onto the B side though. Ethan about to get challenged. There's the flash, doesn't matter. There's the shot from Flusha. Opens up the B side for business. Bomb needs to rotate back here as quickly as possible here for Fnatic, and they are trying to get the rotation through. Evil Geniuses. Do they leave Crims behind? It looks like they will not. And Evil Geniuses now, this is an impossible situation. Unless Cirque can find the shot, not going to be the case. Bomb is going to get planted, and this is so difficult now for Evil Geniuses to retake in this scenario against the B site that's already held with 4 alive for Fnatic. It's a tall ask, Henry.
Yeah, it's going to be a tricky one, that's for sure. It's certainly still possible. But it's looking like a bit of a fortress. They still have smokes, molotovs, flashbangs on the Fnatic side. And they lost the first pick, remember, as well. As we mentioned, though, it's a bit of a bonus round from EG. They have another buy remaining. They might as well go for this, see what damage they can cause. The flashbang still coming through. Still a molotov for the window. Crims will be firing that momentarily, I'm sure. Waiting for his opportunity. And the CTs will fall back at this stage.
Yep, as soon as you lose that B flank, that upper hall flank, not worth going for it. If you just try and pile through the doors, you're going to die. So it is going to be actually Fnatic, instead of trying to save their rifles, they're out here hunting. I'm not a huge fan of this idea because they would have money to buy anyways, Evil Geniuses. So is it worth the risk of taking the risk of you losing guns when you need to have everything up? That leads to Golden dying because he gets in a fight with Stanislaw. And yeah, you're going to lose Flush as well.
You've had a convincing round. You've given away 2 kills, 3 there previous round, all for Cirque, and 3 players making their way towards long. It's such a massive point of the map, and as you can see, EG will be doing a great job of getting the first, but they challenge again. Ethan will go down. Equal trade for now. JW takes a nade to the face. That'll be his cue to get out of there. And Broline, with all this information, knowing there's 3 players towards long, he tries to walk out middle with Cirque aware of it.
Got that line held. Now, Brolan, what do? You're going to get the smoke down, essentially, I think is what the play is. If you decide to go for the B split, they have no way of knowing it, but there is only Stanislaw on this side of the map right now for Evil Geniuses. We will get multiple smokes going down. Molly as well to stop the boost. Stan, he's got to take a fight. He's got to win it. He's going to go for it, and it's not going to happen. Brolan wins the duel. Through the smoke now for Evil Geniuses, but it's just too little too late.
There it is again, similar, that B split. No one can contain it. It's just too difficult. That was a long take at the very start, and that is a very common approach, but
that's exactly what they need. And we want to see more of this discipline from Fnatic.
Good calls there.
Take the fight. So it is going to be very early, but yes, Cirque on the angle, tries for the shot. Now Golden's got the angle. This is going to be dangerous. Golden out in the open. Crim's now going to be the one following it up. And Cirque not able to capitalize, but still, a presence here from Evil Geniuses, at least at long early on. It looks like Fnatic will get control, and there it is. Ethan in mid, comes through in spades, wins the duel versus Brolan.
Yeah. Young Bucks dueling towards middle there. It will be Ethan coming out on top this time. Didn't want to let that happen once again. This time takes care of business with the M4. Early advantage for EG. Long control gathered though, remember. It's going to be Golden in that position. Means he can keep applying pressure towards A. A-Round won't feel as comfortable. He might want to reclaim territory towards short now. CTs will be in CT spawn at this stage. Smoked off towards the short position. Breezy is there though. Incendiary in hand. You can see he's got it all behind him. This will be playing off and he's going to try and buy time here. Run that clock down. Push them back in towards a B push where they've actually got two players waiting. That'll be Stanislaw and Ethan. Golden gets in the pit with the Krieg.
Yeah. This is nice though from Golden. With that Krieg, it's so dangerous to face it. So Evil Geniuses now, they're kind of left wondering, does he stay there? Is this going to be an A split after all? 40 seconds on the clock. Good timing for an incendiary here from Breezy.
Yeah, they're maintaining short control with everything here. That's fine. It's still an equal trade. It's going to slow them down even further.
You're maintaining the man advantage for Evil Geniuses. 2 on A though, and this is going to favor Fnatic. They're going to go charging in, and there it is. Cirque alone. Tarek needs to hit this shot, and he gets called. Ooh. Takes down Flusha, but it's still a 2-on-2, and the bomb is going to get up onto the site. Golden now holding the rotation as well. Flash in. Stanislaw's got a smoke and 2 flashes. They do have utility to use here, Evil Geniuses. And they got some information there. Oh, the reload. That's painful. But not as painful as taking a bullet to the face there. Stan, that's a rough one, buddy.
Yeah, Crims is... he's looking incredibly good today. That's a fantastic shot. Ethan will try his best. He's damn good, but that's just too tall of an order. And it's going to be Fnatic with 3 rounds in a row now. Looking to close, spam those shots towards the corner. Brolan's not going to be slowing down at all, though. They're so fixated towards that long position. Brolan can take a couple here. There's an awkward spot now. He'll get 1. That was impressive to say the least. They actually had him out positioned there, but now the CTs are in trouble. They need to boost up quickly. Circle go up towards short. This is what he has to do to maintain that control towards long. He'll now be in a much better position to shut down the approach. They're going to smoke the crossover, and I think they'll commit off this.
That's such a great adjustment from Brolan.
Yeah, instead of controlling middle, he just goes right out towards short, and now the battles really begin. Ethan with the double spray down with the M4 there. Somehow at that range, he makes it work. And the AWP shot will not connect. Now they have to smoke towards spawn and hopefully get that bomb down quickly as the rotations come through.
Yep, quick rotation. Do they get the bomb across? No, they don't get the bomb across. Fnatic. Oh, this is Flusha. He's just sensing it, but he's low and he's got the bomb. If Ethan pushes into this, this is unreal. It's a comedy of errors right now. They just keep turning away right as people come around the corner, and now JW has to worry about long. There's the flash, and Flusha denied the plant. Shot from JW. He gets headshot, though. Has to be perfect, and he's not going to manage. Nice recovery here from Evil Geniuses in the round, but that was just wacky all over the place, man.
It was. That's a bit of a spicier twist where, as we saw, it was Brolan making his way quickly towards short. Had he been there a second earlier, maybe he gets 2 or 3, wasn't quite in position to catch them off guard, and then he only gets 1. So it will be 4.
Make sure to check the boost. That's not looking likely. Golden will take the first shot. Oh, Tarek missing the opportunity. Crim's down to 14. You still got Cirque in the mix. Cirque under pressure now. Flusha trying to flush him out. And there's still 2 players coming in here from Fnatic, from the halls. Another shot from Cirque, and there's Flusha finally taking Cirque out of the picture. And now Crim's holding close because he knows there's somebody here.
Crims, that's not bad at all. What a great recovery. Will the bomb be planted? Of course it will be. And Breezy now got his work cut out for him. Golden drops off the scaffold, but needs to be spotted. That's done. It's going to be a 1 versus 1. Oh! I spoke too soon, Samla.
Bolstered by the 2 Kriegs. Flusha. Oh, Ethan misses the shot, and Flusha drops Cirque on short. Golden now looking for a follow-up. Long range. Golden doesn't realize there's another one close, but he's got his teammates here to back him. Breezy nearly picks up a double. Just like that, Evil Geniuses Overwhelmed, overrun. Ethan takes a shot. That's Flusha dropped. Man advantage here. Still for Fnatic. And the bomb just now crossing over to the site. This is Evil Geniuses backing off and saving now.
Yeah, they can get a... That's a proper long plant, that one. That means you can actually go towards the pit now. And JW is holding towards... Oh, he did a flash over. JW might go down here. Smart.
Yes, there's that perfect flash. I love that flash.
He even tried to turn away from it. It's just too good, though.
It's such a perfect flash.
Oh, Crims.
I like that one, and I like the T mid on Inferno flash. From bottom mid to T, boom, just goes off right there. It's such a clean flash.
Zerg can still save the day here, though. We know snipers are powerful in these sort of positions with Golden. If he jumps up, he potentially catches Ethan off guard. Oh, that's big. Oh, it's massive. Can he get the second? Not quite, but it might dissuade Zerg from his position. He'll have to hit multiple shots here, but the flashbangs have just been so good. Flusha knows he's got a chance here, and he completely capitalizes upon it. 4 on 2. It's the flashbangs right now that are insane, Semler. That's what I'm really noticing, but Taryk's got a chance. 2 on 2.
Yeah, Breezy at long. This is big. Crims looking for the fight. Caught out in the open, and there it is. Once again, Fnatic keeping it together in the end. Saving the op for JW as well. Stabilizing
towards middle now. More short control coming through. We know the mid split is powerful for these guys, but they've still got plenty of time. Same setup we saw before, but Taryk's be trying flashed in this time. Can he get more than one? Oh, he commits to it. Bullets at this point, but it's worth. Nice stuff.
Nice stuff. Definitely. Great flash. Nice setup, and there's the shot from Cirque. Evil Geniuses have done it. They're going to get a 5th round on the board here, barring some minor miracle coming in from Fnatic. Flusha and Crims hard pressed. Crims just clearing out angles. Now he'll have long house, or at least he's going to make him think it, but the bomb is going to get picked up with 30 seconds on the clock. This is a tough ask. You're going to need what? Yep. Smoke to block it off. Goes down to CT. Multi-flashes, though, to force Cirque off the angle, and now it's all on him. Flusha trying to push through. He goes down in a hail of bullets from Ethan. Gets that spot, and now Crims' best case scenario is he gets this bomb plant, which I would love to see. Just try and go for the plant right now, but Cirque isn't going to let him.
Well, there we have it. A bit more assertive play there from the Evil Genius.
But once again, smoke up top, trying to deny the boosts. Yep, double molly back there. Taryk's got nowhere to go. He just hopes to get lucky through the smoke. Not going to be the case. And this is going to be straight out onto B. 2 players here for Evil Geniuses. Nicely timed Molotov, just trying to slow things down. Tarek looked like he wanted to charge through the smoke there. It seems like they're going to wait him out for now. Kind of hung out here to dry right now, Fnatic. This is a bit awkward. They're out of nades. They have to get in here.
Yeah, how do they do it, though? They have no flashbangs whatsoever. Smoke's dissipating, and Stanislaw thriving in the corner here with JW. He'll find a frag with the AWP. Still going to be a 3 on 3, though, however. But advantage Fnatic with the bomb down. We have got a rotation from Breezy towards that upper tunnel position. That's going to be key. He has got the flashbang. They've only got one piece of utility themselves as well. Breezy can flash in for his teammates, but they haven't got many points of access here. Here comes the flash. Pretty much their only opportunity now.
Tarek finds the first. Flusha blinded. Does he realize where it's coming from? Yep, JW watched it, but Breezy, very fine work on his side, and this is looking like a 1 round for Evil Geniuses. Breezy, he pointed it out. Heck, Hank. It's where you get caught between a Henry and a Hank. A Hank.
It happens.
But
you need to play this. The AWP over the top is confirmed that no one's got an AWP at the back at least. Stan looks away at the worst possible time. They've committed. He's called for it. Nice shot.
The trade. There it is. And anytime.
Oh! No!
Shot on Tarek with the scout.
How did that happen? It's impossible.
That was so sick. Oh. We'll get a replay of that, Henry. Don't worry. Yeah, Cirque, you did the best you could. It's 9-6 finish here at the end of the first half for Fnatic on the T side. He's on maps. And it's 9-6 final score, and there it is. Flusha just fed him that scout.
He lands on the barrel.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That is got to be one of the smokes, and a Molotov suggests an A long take for EG. Going to try their luck towards his position. They're so good at the pistol rounds. Fnatic don't have a great conversion rate, and it looks like this one will be slipping away once again. 5 on 4, early pick, and it's brought on to go down as well. JW managed to get the ace before Golden will strike first, but down he goes. He had low HP. Breezy will take care of business. JW's low as well. Another pistol victory looks on the cards here. EG making their way towards the side. There's the 2 smokes. Crims, any player that can really do anything about this. Decent nade.
Ooh, that hurts. We gonna get a Cali here?
It's been a while.
Get a Cali? 5 Calis?
5 Calis. Let's go.
Stan is so low. We could get a 5 Cali play here. There's one. Crims, clean as
one
you
Cali.
like.
No, there it is.
There's another Cali!
We actually got it. It could be on the cards there now. 2 on 2. It looks like Tarık has taken care of it. Oh, wow. That would have been strange if it all came through and they won the round off that. Quickly, it's going to be up to Flusher and Brolan now. They've got no idea, but now they will. The damage is being done, quite significant. As Brolan will try and buy some time here. Hasn't got the incendiary to hold them off, and Stanislaw is already broken through the defenses here. It looks like EG have got this round tied up already. Surely there's nothing that can be done. Crims will get one, needs a second, and Brolan still fighting here somehow, some way, and he gets another Semler. That's actually so remarkably good.
Unbelievable that he squeaks a second kill there.
Yeah, he should. That was way more than he was worth. He was done for.
Okay, M4 getting picked up by Cirque, yeah. But it's still a man alive, and that's going to be JW in the flank on upper. Smoke goes down. It's his teammate that smokes him off. Questionable decisions here by Fnatic. They're going to be running low on time now. Golden dies with the kid. JW comes through the smoke and gets that one. Now it's a one-on-one. Crims going for the pre-fire, and he can't get it done. Tarık with the triple. Clutch.
He still got the kill when he came through. Fair play, but Tarık in a 2 versus 1 here. It's the pre-fire that gives it up to Crims there. He was hoping he was going to be tucked in towards the corner, but he wasn't. Slightly deeper.
JW alive on the site itself, and he will be looking to hit the shots. He's going to have to step up here for his team. Usual spot. Cruz gets cleared. Molly on ramp as well. He's within the range, though, so he should be able to take this as they step out. Perfect flash. Sets it up. Stanislaw is ready. Still coming into it. JW not realizing he got flanked, and Brolan got picked by Cirque, so huge advantage here for Evil Geniuses. Ethan needs to win this duel, and he backs off wisely. Now Golden is really between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, great spacing by EG there. As soon as JW took that initial shot, sure, he landed on Breezy, but the trade comes in straight away. Tarık just overwhelms him, makes sure there's no chance of any sort of rebuttal. As now Golden, as you mentioned, he is in a very tricky position. He knows his presence towards long. Tarık's got a bit of a one-way smoke, and he'll actually come out on top there. 4 on 2, round will go in favor of EG. This is their map pick for a reason. Flasher trying to make this one expensive, doing well in that regard. And Crims still fancies it. Probably a little bit late to consider running up towards short there. And Flasher probably going to go down as well, considering just one bullet will drop
Cirque,
him.
why are you doing that?
Well, that's the end of him. And the AWP will be blown in Flasher's position if he can survive the blast, which he can. And there's the AWP. Oh, he needs to be careful. Yeah!
Cirque is holding close. Smoke goes down. Cirque going to take the shot. Yes, he is.
Well played.
Smoke was just a little bit too deep, and Cirque could pounce on that. Well played by Cirque, you're right. That was a sick shot.
That's brave.
Once again, the man advantage here for Evil Geniuses. Really looking like Evil Geniuses much more comfortable on this second map of the series. Imagine they got their heads in the game. Inferno will be the 3rd map of this series, and it's looking like it will be necessary after all.
I think you might be right there. Good shot from Ethan. Yeah, they're really starting to feel themselves now. Fnatic starting to shrink. 5 on 3. And they might just be better off saving here. Allow it to go 13-9. It will take something miraculous now. Oh, this could be it, though. Oh, Flusher. Don't do this to him.
Do it. Run.
They're all there.
Oh, they're all lined up.
Oh, he can only get one. It's such a difficult prospect, and they're all armored up. He'd have to hope he could somehow tap them away, but it wasn't meant to be. He had to silence them 4. Maybe there was something to be said about that. Great moves. Fancy footwork up towards shore. Buffer here. EG can experiment with different pacing here, but Crims finally getting the opening frag for Fnatic, but it's likely to be traded with the AWP. Not quite, though. Nice work from Crims. They're not done just yet, it seems.
No Brolan under pressure, though. Evil Genius is going to pounce on this B site and hope that they can overwhelm Brolan. He's down to 2 HP. Crims' 3rd kill for him. There's Brolan striking back. And it's looking done deal here for Evil Geniuses unless Stanislaw can clutch 1v5. He's alone over here towards A. Doesn't realize that, of course. But he's got the bomb. He's got a smoke. Got a molly. He's got a magic apple. To quote Guardian from way back.
Bit of a niche reference, though.
Yeah, Guardian used to call them magic apples. I don't know if he calls them that still, but nicely done. There's a shot. There's a second one. Hey, guys, can we keep peeking him one after the other? There's Crims with the op. Clever stuff here. That is a full block smoke to get up Xbox. That is some clever stuff. And, well, Crims hoping to take advantage of it. Gets assassinated by Ethan. They're going to flash up onto short as well. Flusher has to back off. Flusher couldn't get caught in the open. Worried about the bait there. They weren't sure where JW was. He has not rotated to long, and so there's a golden opportunity here for Evil Geniuses to work their way up onto the site and overwhelm Flusha. Breezy and Ethan finding the kills. JW catches Ethan getting greedy, but it's still a two-man advantage for Evil Geniuses post-plant map point.
Yeah, should be done, Sumler, I'm afraid. Not really much to build up here. Breezy just gets one of these, it will be GG. He gets both, and it certainly is now. It is going to be a resounding performance there from the Evil Geniuses on their T side. They perform. That's much more likely. We didn't see any of that on Mirage. They didn't have an opportunity to get warmed up. Fnatic, their intentions towards B are very clear now.
I like the idea. It is very cool, but Tarık catches him looking the wrong way. Crims wins the duel, though. Unbelievable. Definitely thought that Tarık had one of them dead to rights there. Now it's going to be a man advantage for Fnatic going into the plant. Still have a flash to work with here, Fnatic as well. Oh, that's annoying. Everybody coming up from Banana now. 3 alive here for Evil Geniuses, trying to press forward. Broline managing to dodge back to safety. Golden with the opening shot. Ethan takes down J-Dubs, but Flusha's there to trade it, and it's the rest of Fnatic just collapsing on Breezy. Do you really want to give the clutch god Breezy a chance to run this back? Have you not seen what this guy is capable of?
He might do it again. He might do it again! That was too close, Sumler. It almost happened. The same map, the same... Oh, they gave him a chance, didn't they? Well, it was a nice entrance there from Fnatic, but they bring it right back to the 1 versus 1. Breezy, they could cause a lot of damage here. So could JW. He gets a freebie towards top of middle, trying to throw the incendiary down there, going for an aggressive push down towards Banana here. Oh, they're next to each other. Stan, oh, the trigger discipline might let him down here. He's let his teammate be dropped, and Flusha. Oh, this is actually potentially massive.
Where's the bomb? He hasn't spotted the bomb yet. He hasn't spotted the bomb yet. This is the big thing. Could just leave it. Yeah, he could just leave him.
Oh, there's the helmet. It all falls apart. That was what I was worried about. If the MAC-10 just touches him in the skull, he's going down. He had an opportunity for 2 kills there, but he wanted to go for broke. He wanted everything, and it's fallen apart.
Heart attack moment there for Golden.
Oh, it was too much. I was making me anxious just watching it. Can't imagine what was going through his mind. Waiting for that bomb, waiting for something there. Can't win this round, sir, but he's got 3 kills to his name. Self-preserve.
Cut him off. So they will survive it. 4-0 for Fnatic on the T side of Inferno. A very strong start here for the Swedes.
Heartbreaking for Stanislaw.
Yeah, that's a crusher.
Balls of steel to sit there in the logs, thriving.
I think he's trying to spot the bomb.
Yeah, like I think like at this point, because it was like a 4-on-3, he was waiting for the opportunity to really make his mark on the round. Let's see that reaction. Yeah, he controlled himself. Not as mad as I thought it'd be.
Wait.
Yes.
I literally just nudged the box.
Oh, well, back anyway.
What?
We will be pushing in towards the B side of the map here. It's going to be Cirque to open things up. Round 6, and they've got an opening kill. Will this be where they can actually host their first round? Time will tell. Tarık holding with the secondary sniper towards B. Coffins for now. It looks like he's got a perfect angle for it, but JW is very quick. Not quick enough, I'm afraid. 3 players towards this side of the map now for Fnatic. Will they making their commitment in? Do you want me to have a look at this?
Yeah, you have a look at it.
All right. What? Oh, I'll get down here.
Yeah, get under that desk, Henry. You're literally... I'm on this round. We're down 2 men here for Fnatic. But Golden open kill. There's the second. Nope. Stanislaw and Tarık, a crossfire. Effective fire being put through here. The smoke. Tarık tries to get the shot, but it's a man advantage for Evil Geniuses. Still Cirque through the smoke finds a kill on Crims. All on Flusha. He is the king of clutch, though. 1v2. Still definitely doable for him. He walks right into Tarık's crosshairs, did not hear the scope, didn't realize he was holding so close.
Cirque looking for the jump shot from the hay bales, and JW might deliver it, but they've got mid-control here. MAC-10, oh, it makes its way through, down to 3 HP, but still takes down the in-game leader, Cirque. He's looking very good right now. He will bring things back to a 4-on-4 at least. And now things will start to simmer down. We have got 2 orbs still up. Tarık might just be left towards B by himself.
It looks like that is going to be the play. Let him anchor, get a 3rd body over here towards this A site. Try and negate some of the advantage that Fnatic have developed for themselves here. Looks like Ethan is content. Oh, missed Molly, but Ethan is content to hold at Arch. He hasn't pushed in yet. That's the jump. Crims boosted up now. Oh, all of the angles here from Crims. This could get nasty. Cirque, though, hits the flick. Or did he see it coming? Brilliant shot from Cirque. And with no smoke now, you're going to go towards B. Bold move here from Fnatic.
And there's Tarık, who's ready and waiting for them. He's got the sniper towards Emo. And presumably, there's not really much that can take him off. Unless they get on half wall and use a Molotov in that position, they just have to go in dry. And we'll see if Golden... Oh, there it is. Lovely. Doesn't quite... Oh, it does. It makes things uncomfortable. They know exactly where Tarık is now. That's well held. No smoke, though, as you mentioned. It is going to be the bomb down towards the well. Ethan pushing back now. 4 versus 1. Brolan is looking for any frags he can find, but nothing is available. You can hear them coming online now, inside and outside the server. 5 to Fnatic before destroying their economy, but without the smoke down, you can see how difficult it is to try and cross towards that B side. Just ducking and weaving. Ethan finds that final kill, no problem.
It is looking like they want to try and hit towards A. There's the mid-control attempt. Cirque hits the first shot. Golden out of the fight. And no reason for Evil Genius to repeak. Standard CS coming through here, and this is so difficult for Fnatic to deal with now. 30 seconds on the clock. Sending Brolan back to pick up the bomb, it looks like, or Flusha will pick it up. No, it's going to be Brolan. And do they wrap towards B now? It looks like Flusha at least is going to make some noise over here. Might be the arch on B crunch. But Stanislaw with the flash, he gets that timing impeccably. We're down to 15 seconds here.
We really are. This is going to be down to a real scramble towards that B side. I don't think they've got a chance of it. Flusha does find one on the other side of the map. 8 seconds, and the site is actually open. They've done a very good job. And Cirque will fight back. They've got the man advantage, but they're on the other side of the map here. It's absolute pandemonium, and Brolan has the advantage here. Great positioning towards those sandbags. Calm as you like. And a convincing shot. Make it 2. And now they have the advantage. Just Cirque remaining.
Unbelievable. Fnatic have just won all the duels. Unbelievable round from Fnatic. They don't start pushing onto a site until there's 15 seconds left in the...
That's nuts. Flash out. Just bullies his way in. You can look at the time. There's 9 seconds and they committed. They've got no utility down. Just run in and hope for the best there. JW can't believe it either. Cirque with the AWP top of middle, and Brolan's looking to flash through. Oh, this is a difficult one now. It's the AWP that was behind him. Can't trade the frag.
Crims barely can't get Stanislaw there. Cirque holding the angle. Crims doesn't peek it. Man, Evil Geniuses are playing such patient CT-sided CS. Early aggression and then falling back to the site. It didn't work for them last round, but I think that was a fluke round. You can't pull off what Flusha did every round, so Evil Geniuses I still think are playing this appropriately because we're down to 40 seconds and still Fnatic don't even have mid-control. They're still worried about Cirque holding the angle. Yeah, you just have to walk in dry at this point if you're Fnatic. That's a terrible situation. Nades are limited. Couple of smokes here. Molly to try and clear out pit. There's a smoke to block it off. Stanislaw on the site. Oh, he loses the duel to Golden, but Breezy's here.
Oh, the AWP, though. That's the one that has to try and take him down. Breezy can thrive here. Needs to find some quick kills, but it's Fnatic. They get absolutely everything again. Just a couple of bullets and make their way through. It's pretty unreal right now.
They're literally winning every duel. Krim shouldn't win that one, but he somehow does.
Yep.
At this point now, you just let Tarık live. If you're Fnatic.
Yeah, especially you know he's got the AWP. It's too powerful. Handedly, and Fnatic know it. This is the boost we normally see in this sort of scenario. It allows you to look towards T-steps when you swing out. There it is. That's why.
Picture perfect. Ooh, decide to start moving over. Cirque, he's so mobile with this AWP. Now he gets caught over here towards B. They're getting whittled down by this AWP. Would love to see Fnatic just group up and get together. The rest of the team have got pistols. Very few nades used by Evil Geniuses as well. And Crims is setting himself up now to get picked off. Roland and Crims working together. They're just gonna get they're just gonna get whittled.
Well, this is looking very good. EG finally get back into the game. No alarm bells going off just yet. Cirque getting it done from that coffin position, falling back, and that's what you want dynamic orbit to do. Show their presence on one side of the map and quickly rotate, transition over, and just...
And Flusha is holding Banana. So Fnatic, let's see. There's the shot from Cirque. Brolan once again caught all by his lonesome. Tarık in position, but JW wins that one. Brings it back to a 4-on-4. Cirque could be the hero here. Smoke goes down, tries to get the timing right. Golden, though, comes over the top, takes him out. Big round here for Evil Geniuses. They need some clutch. And Breezy drops the bomb carrier, has the AK as well, threatening that bomb. But with 30 seconds left, at least, well, the smokes are about to clear here, so this is all on Fnatic trying to get this bomb picked up as fast as possible. Breezy could be the one to ruin the day, but JW, another headshot!
Yeah, they really are winning all of these duels. You're dead on. 20 seconds remaining. It's a scrappy round here, but Fnatic look like they've done enough. Stanislaw and Ethan will certainly give this a go towards that arch position. It's a good opening duel. JW was low, remember. Tarık to the initial damage. They line up. Oh my goodness, it's right down to the wire. Ethan, he's able to avoid all the bullets. Considering you're on the T side of Inferno, it's 7-4. Take a partial buy here, try and get that bomb planted. Although this was looking very good. The fact they got this position, they did. That's a nice play from Fnatic to swing out together before they get near the bomb site. You can see Golden's frustrated with it. He knew it was a good call. Just didn't.
Fnatic now, this is it. They're going to commit. 40 seconds on the clock. How do they pull this off? Cirque right on the edge of the smoke, waiting, point blank. Oh, Golden with the whip around. Unreal. 180, drops him, and Stanislaw there to take Golden. He gets revenge. JW now. Slowly working his way into the site. Does find the one. Needs to find Breezy, though. Doesn't realize that there's an extra body on this site. He needs his teammates to clear him out. But Breezy, the hero, coming through big for Evil Geniuses. Double for him. Ethan picks up one of his own. 6 rounds on the board.
Up there trying to get this sort of pick, and he's done it again, Semler.
There's the headshot. There's the opening kill, and that's the punishment here from Evil Geniuses trying to get greedy. But Cirque, Krim's in position, and through the smoke, guns Cirque down. This is where it starts to fall apart here for Evil Geniuses. It was looking so good. They were playing such disciplined CS, and then they started just taking peeks all over the place. And this is where Fnatic just starts winning these duels. Bomb free on the A site. Going to be able to plant that. No problem. Tarık, they know that he's coming over here from B. The usual B anchor.
Yep.
8-7 at the end of the half.
It was a good half as well. I really enjoyed that one. Good stuff from EG, pulling it back from the 7-2 deficit. Both teams looking incredibly good mechanically and tactically.
Like to shine. And right through the top of mid. Let's go. Right into the crossfire. Couldn't have gone better. Krims assassinates 2. Breezy drops down and gets 2 right back. Still a chance here for Evil Geniuses. It's not all over yet because that smoke is blocking off the reinforcements. They have to play this very carefully now, Fnatic. Ethan ready on the flank. JW. He senses a disturbance. Somebody waiting, lying in lurk. And he's got Flusha to back him. But Ethan is playing this so smartly, backing off. Only just now showing himself. And he's got both as clean as it gets. What was that, an aim map? Unreal.
That was real nice there. And his Evil Geniuses have yet another pistol under their belt. On the T side, that is going to work out so nicely for you. And we want.
This is it. Go time. 44 seconds. Evil Geniuses trying to power onto the site. Flusha here.
Oh no.
Oh, the crossfire. Couldn't have gone better. Flusha with the double. Brolan gets one as well. We lose Flusha. We lose Brolan. Still, JW not too far away. He's on short. Ethan whips around, but it's too late. JW finds that headshot. Tarık now in a 1v2. 28 seconds. At least they left themselves a little bit of time to work with here, Evil Geniuses. This is still very much a winnable situation for Tarık. But Fnatic trying to give Evil Geniuses a taste of their own medicine. They're stacking up on short, and we'll see if Tarık expects to see 2 here. When he spots the first one, okay, fair enough. Oh, this is tough. Could not have been a worse position there for Tarık.
Out of Miji, it's just Fnatic doing Fnatic things. We'll have a look at the replay. See, the smokes are down. They line up. To be fair, they are all focused on the bomb side there. Need a bit more of a pincer, potentially.
Guaranteed top 2 in the tournament.
Yeah, there's quite a disparity in the prize money in this tournament as well. So guaranteeing
first place as well.
Yeah, so guaranteeing top 2 is a pretty massive deal.
Yeah, you definitely are taking that into account here. Bit of pressure for the players, but this is why they're pros. They should be thriving in it.
Well, even as you like right now, 9-9. Both teams giving it their all. Give a slight edge Fnatic on the CT side, but not in this round. Brolan goes down first, courtesy of Breezy. 50 seconds on the clock. And in terms of the initial setup here, EG, with that pick, will rotate back towards B. They've got full control of that position. You can see Ethan at the very top. And remember, they lost the previous round. This was a compromise buy. 2 SMGs on the T side, and the gun round really is far from ideal, but they're making it work. Smokes are down. This will be the commitment now. Smoke towards Coffins as well. Molotov first oranges, and it will be down to Golden at the back. He's got the Krieg, remember. Saved that from the previous round. Only good for 1. EG continue with their advantage.
Couldn't spot the second one. Flush out. Fire here. Man advantage maintained for Evil Geniuses. Exactly going according to plan here so far. JW tries to rush in as the smoke clears. That's Breezy finding him in the open. 2 players remain for Fnatic. And that is going to be so insanely frustrating here for the CT side. Being unable to pull off this clutch means that they get reset hard. Good face together there. Tarık there to trade the kill. And now Flusha alone, locked in. They know where he's coming from, and Stanislaw hunts him down. So, this couldn't have gone better here for Evil Geniuses. Just reset Fnatic. You thought you were making money? You thought you were chaining rounds together? Nah.
Definitely not.
Might get a force buy out of it. You're kind of in a weird spot now if you're Fnatic. You got two guys who could full buy. Crims is pretty much on the edge. Yeah, and then two can go for Pistol Kevlar.
Well, that'll be the case. As all Jeff in the making, dude.
He's feeling stressed. It's a little tense.
Oh, that's a new meme already. I can feel it.
Now he's going to be just unloading on these guys. Sark opens it up with a kill on J-Dub.
All right, back to the game. Right. Focus. I can do this.
Deep breaths, Henry. Count to 10.
Right, 5-4. Cirque now with the opening pick, and that's going to be lovely stuff. 2 for him in the round. All over Crim's face, and now at this stage, I'm sorry.
You just got to go.
Well, now it's a 5-on-3. This should be enough, though. Flusha will recover the M4, and at this stage, they've got to do the gamble stack, right? They have to just hold on to what they can. If they come towards A, sure, they'll fight for it, but they can't afford to retake the B bomb side. That's where the bomb's going to head. They recover that from T-spawn, and now you can see them looking very confident. The fact that Breezy and his round got around towards Arch. It's good old-fashioned banana split. Round's done. Put it on the board already. And we Fnatic holding onto their rifles here. And in terms of loss bonus again, I don't think it's maxed out. It is maxed out, so $3,400 per player after this round with 3 rifles saved will be fine. They need to keep these rifles up, though. Getting to that point now where EG can justify a bit of a hunt.
They have a little bit of margin.
Yeah, they're going to get 3,500 on top of what they have right now. So that's more. They can sacrifice 2 players. If it gets them 1, I would say that's still worth.
Yeah, because then it really does have an impact on the buy. Flush up.
This is like a big part of the round still.
Get that one. Oh, they're really hunting. They're really hunting. Ethan finding one. Stanislaw the next, but Flusha's making this far too expensive for Evil Geniuses now. Oh, if he gets that kill on Cirque, that would have been far too expensive.
He didn't get it though. Cirque gets 3, and it will those rifles up. If they kept 2 of them up, that would have been fine. If they kept 3 of them up, that would have been great. They got 0, meaning you get $3,400 per play on the CT side. That is not enough to buy. They actually did a fantastic job there on the EG side of removing everything. They just had to save 1 rifle to jump. Could be it.
See it, Crims. Your time to shine. Oh, and they line up! Cirque and Tarık, though, reacting in time. Broline from the pit. Maintaining the man advantage for Fnatic. Tarık comes out of nowhere, though. Blindsides him. 8 seconds, and the bomb gets planted. 2-on-2. Retake scenario now for Fnatic. Tarık looking to challenge early, and he'll get it. Perfect timing. Golden with a nade in hand. All on Flusha now. Tough to do. 1v2 with an op.
Yeah, he's got a smoke. That's about as good as it gets. No kip. Drops the smoke on the site, trying to buy him. What?
Sick. No scope. Does he get this, dude? Tarık alone. 1v1 versus Flusha.
Oh, Flusha gets
dancing, man. Flusha dancing around. Gonna spot him, and he gets it done. Flusha with the defuse. Flusha with the clutch.
That was an insane shot to kick things off there. He hasn't got the kit. I assume he's got it.
Not like this.
Oh
my.
Nuts. I don't know how he even made... What? How? Like, he created that gap himself. He drops that smoke that bounces on the CT steps on the A side.
Yeah, Tarık is just freaking out.
He creates that, so there's only 1.
Peeking mid. Now they're starting to make the risk plays. This is the Fnatic that you need to see. They might get punished here, though. Quick aggression to the top of Banana. Stanislaw opens it up with a kill on Golden. Evil Genius is in a position now to pounce. They could actually press this. The bomb, Circus got it. 3 at the entrance to B. Do they decide to go? It's looking like it. Breezy. There's the smoke block in CT, smoke on the coffins, and now they are going to commit onto the B site. This is going to take some true heroics from Flusha, who has already been lit up. He's down to 32 HP. Oh, double smoke. They're starting to make mistakes here, Evil Geniuses. Getting a bit greedy with their grenades here. Miscommunication. JW, it's going to clear. Point blank, takes one, gets out a dodge. Flusha even trades one himself. 3-on-3. And the bomb is yet to be planted. That's the shot, though, from Cirque.
Yeah, but JW's still alive. Well, is he, though? Crims, nothing can be done. Has to save the weapon. Money is absolutely wrecked. 15-11. Lost bonus down to 3rd stage after this one. That's going to be $2,400 on top of 0 for JW. Still managed to get, oh sorry, Flusher, I beg your pardon. Still managed to get a kill and allow JW some access as well.
Fnatic on the A site, JW cleared out of the angle, Crims surviving it. Not getting roasted too much, but the wrap is in. It's all on short, and Broland, it's your time to shine, buddy. But he's full flashed, and Tarık guns him down. JW takes Stanislav, trades it back 1 for 1. Looking for the follow-up here. JW point blank, doesn't get it.
That was it.
And that is going to be it. You're right, Henry. This is so difficult now for Fnatic. Match point for Evil Geniuses. 2v4 retake. Fresh smoke goes down to block off long. Oh, disaster for the Swedes.
Yeah, they'll give it everything they've got, but this is looking too good for Evil Geniuses. A 4 versus 2 final map, round 29. It looks like they denied the overtime. Fnatic gave it everything, especially Flusher. I don't think there'll be a chance of replicating those scenes, but we'll see if there's anything to be said about this sequence. In they go, first kill, and the second picked up by the North Americans. They go to the grand final. They get to relax now, and it will be up to Fnatic to battle back through the lower bracket of the stage.
Dusted. Fantastic work there from EG. Really brought it back. We had a more competitive Inferno. I like it, but each team had their blowout.
Yes, indeed. It started off with a 16-2 victory for Fnatic on their map, Mirage, where Evil Geniuses are no strangers. They made them look like amateurs there. They ran over them. But then we went to Dust 2. Fnatic continued their rampage. It looked like they had it with the 9-6.